In northern China, the central grasslands of Inner Mongolia have suffered as a result of policies restricting the movement of traditional nomadic farmers who once dominated the region. Stopping the farmers moving and restricting them to the same pieces of land has resulted in overgrazing and the gradual deterioration of the grasslands. Zamasu, a farmer who has lived on this land all his life, sits in his farmhouse in the middle of his 3,800 acres of land and recounts some of the challenges he currently faces.
The Chinese affects our lives a lot. We call it the Black Disaster, which means there's no grass. On the grassland, we are afraid of this disaster. When I was young, there was much more grass than now. No Mongolia people are moving anymore. There is no traditional life anymore. That kind of life stopped from the 1980s.
Last year, a new field law was introduced to combat overgrazing. The law prohibits farmers from letting their cattle out onto the grasslands to feed, and also prevents them from being able to buy new cattle. Even though they risk prosecution, many of the farmers release their cattle just after dark and then retrieve them at sunrise. It appears that traditional life has long since disappeared in Inner Mongolia. In an effort to survive, the future seems decidedly uncertain for the farmers. Meanwhile, the degradation of the grasslands quietly continues around them.